give a fuck what anybody else thinks about it. Let's do this. How's it going, G freaks and sci-fi fanatics? This is Daniel, the Sci-Fi Sentry, always keeping it raw and real, and I'm back again with another figure review. And as you can see, it is for the movie monster series Gamera Rebirth Bandai collectible. And yeah, first off, I'm just gonna say this is a big boy, pretty wide, bulky as hell, decent for what it looks like as far as the new design for Gamera in the new Netflix series Gamera Rebirth. And I did purchase this figure on eBay, and I got it for, I guess you can say, a decent price as far as Bandai goes. And I got it straight from Japan from a seller named Kinsem0115, and I got it for about 50 bucks. And yeah, you know what, now let's just get straight to this figure review. And yeah, pretty badass, I gotta say. And this is the only, as far as the new or any new Bandai figures, this is my second Bandai Gamera collectible. And yeah, I don't regret it at all. I mean, it's really, I mean, dude is bulky, like Juggernaut style. And I'll just start with the design. And yeah, like you can see his eyes right there. Is the only thing about this figure, it is kind of hefty for a Bandai, but his head is like literally facing down, so it's kind of hard to see, to get any real look on the inside of his teeth or anything. So maybe if I twist it around, there you go, you can see the inside, his eyes. I mean, his eyes look pretty good for Bandai standards. And yeah, his scales, pretty, as far as the new design goes, pretty armored. I mean, he's got good scaly armor, and I do like the crest on the inside with the light blue look, the design, the color. Yeah, I mean, even my hands getting tired. Like, this is a really bulky figure. And on the hands, very big hands, kind of look like, you know, Orga's hands in a way. And just for a Bandai figure, it looks really good. The scales, his face, the armor type scales that he has, and then the feet are huge, the claws are huge. Overall, looks really good. I'm not really a Bandai guy, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this collectible. And man, my hands are getting tired. And now let's look at the back. His shell looks good. As far as Bandai goes, yeah, it looks really good. And the tail, only, as far as I can see, 3 points of articulation, including both hands. And the articulation, basic Bandai. Don't expect much out of Bandai articulation. That's all we got as far as articulation. And the color, it's like a very dark grayish green color. And you can see the tusks are painted pretty decent, you know. Could have done better, but it is Bandai. And yeah, I really do enjoy this figure for what it is. I mean, I've never paid over 50 for a Bandai figure, but hey, you know what? Yeah, I had to snag it. I mean, what can you say about it? It really good for a Bandai figure. And even putting it like on the bottom, see he's just facing down, so it's kind of hard to show his inner teeth with the way I got my camera positioned. Yep, there we go. See. I'm having a very hard time. There we go. Yeah, like right there you can see. Yeah, and for a Bandai, looks it's pretty damn good in my opinion. And we all know that Gamera Rebirth is gonna come out soon on Netflix, and it's an anime. And so far, I really am impressed with this Bandai figure. What can you say about it? You're not gonna expect much, but you know, I don't regret paying $50 for it. The design, the color, the way his shell looks, the tail, his huge arms and legs, the scale-like armor plating on the top, even the design for his head. I mean, it looks really good, man. I can't complain much about it, just that it has next to no articulation. But like I said, I'm more about a, you know, display kind of guy, you know. Detail, I don't care. I'd rather take a statue that looks really good than an SH Monster Arts that's so expensive with articulation, but it's small. And this figure is actually under 6 inches. It's about, yeah, it's about 5.9 inches as far as Bandai standards. And yeah, it's, I just don't know why he made his head facing down. You know, they could have raised it up a little bit, you know. But overall, I can't complain much about it. It looks pretty damn good for what it is, and you know how much I paid for it. And I just want to do a real quick comparison with an SH Monster Arts figure with my Godzilla vs. Kong 2021 SH Monster Arts. And yeah, just by looking at it, you can see the bulk and the mass on this Bandai Gamera Rebirth figure. Makes the Monster Arts looks really, like, you know, skinny. And put a, yeah, there you go, man. Look at that. That's crazy. You know, of course, SH Monster Arts is great, awesome articulation and detail, but man, I can't do it. I just can't pay $150 plus tax for a figure that's gonna be under, you know, 6 inches. And I'm sure the Gamera Rebirth SH Monster is gonna look great, but I just can't do it right now with G-Fest coming. I just really can't. And you know, there's one comparison, and then here's the other Bandai Movie Monster Gamera that I have. And yeah, look, I mean, still kind of bulky, but nowhere near as bulky as the Rebirth. Like, wow, man, that's just crazy. Like, that is, wow. I mean, I just don't like the fact that his head is pointing down, but overall, I really do enjoy the new Gamera Rebirth Bandai figure that I acquired. So there you have it, G-Freaks and Sci-Fi Fanatics, my quick figure review for the new Bandai Movie Monster Series Gamera Rebirth figure. And if you guys do enjoy the content that I create, like, share, comment, subscribe. I've just been trying to keep myself busy. I don't have anything else coming up. I do have one more figure review coming up probably by the end of the week, and then I'm going to take a little break just so I can recover. And so far, yeah, you know, I'm digging this Bandai Movie Monster figure of the new Gamera, you know, and hopefully the Netflix series, anime series of Gamera Rebirth will, you know, deliver. I think it will. You know, we're gonna have kaiju battles in each episode. I do think so. So there you go, G-Freaks, Sci-Fi Fanatics. I hope you all have a good day and a good midweek. This is Daniel, the Sci-Fi Sentry. Always keeping it raw, always keeping it real. So I'm out.